What's up, my fabulous peeps? This is Fabulous Fabs. Coming to you guys with another short video. I'm sorry I haven't posted in a while. It's because I am a truck driver that delivers packages to houses. So because of that, it's been really crazy because of Valentine's Day week. So I've been really tired. I've been working a lot of hours, so I hadn't had the chance to actually come on here and give you guys a message. So I'm going to go ahead and do one right now. I want to say like 2 weeks ago, I posted on Instagram, if you guys have me on there, to ask me some questions, things you want to know, just random questions. And I got a couple I'm gonna answer in this video. The first one was, who is your favorite sister? Just kidding, but what sister is almost as crazy and wild as you? For that one, I would have to say that it's my sister Beauty Mars, or Marlene. She's more down, like, oh, let's go here. Okay, let's go to the bar, have one drink or two drinks. Okay, I'm down. Hey, let's go clubbing with all the girls, like our cousins and stuff. She's like, okay, I'm down, you know? So she's like me in that sense. She does have a kid, and she's like, you know, in a relationship. So it's kind of harder for her to just pick up and leave whenever she wants. But once in a while, we'll take that time to like go to the spa or like, you know, go out dancing or something, you know? But she's down. She's down like me, you know? She doesn't really drink that much, and I do. I drink a lot. So besides that, you know, she'll be like, no, I don't want to drink, or I'll just have one or two and that's it. But me, I'm like, hey, let's have another drink. Let's have another drink. Let's take a shot, you know? But as in party-wise and like more outgoing, she's a jokester. She's funny. Like, she just doesn't care. She's more like me. So, Marlene. The next question I was asked was, that's not a question. What kind of cars do you like? You know, actually, if you guys follow my brother Jerry Tweak, or Jerry as the rest of us call him, we grew up with nothing but trucks. My dad has never had a Honda. My dad has never had a little Toyota. He's never had a little car ever. He doesn't like little cars. So we grew up with nothing but trucks. Like, we had a van at one point, but mainly trucks. Like, my family really likes trucks, I guess. Now they have an Escalade, but we never had a little car. And I remember when I was growing up, I was like, man, I really always want a truck like my dad, because I'm very tomboyish, as you guys can tell. So I'm really close to my dad, because my dad is always like, hey, help me do this. I'll be like, okay, I'm down. Or help me do that. And I'm down. So I was always around my dad when I was growing up. And Jerry is like, what? I want to say he's 8 years younger than I am. So I was in the picture a lot with my dad before Jerry was really growing up. He was too little to do stuff with my dad, so I was doing it. So I was the boy when Jerry was a baby. So because of that, I always wanted to have a truck, because of, like, my dad, you know, I want to be like my dad. And my dad always had his truck like super pimped out, like chunti status though, like Mexican status, like you know, the way the Mexicans, like, they go all flashy with their trucks and stuff. They put like chrome on them and little wings on them and stuff like that. That's the kind of style my dad would do them. But to me at the time, it was badass, you know? I was like, yeah, that's what I want when I grow up. So my dream car would be a truck, maybe a Tundra, because that's my dad's dream car. And he always just made me like it, because he was always like, you know, he would always tell me what was badass about them or whatever. So I would say a truck is my dream car. Besides that, I really would like a Lexus. I don't know, they're just nice, they're elegant, they're cute, you know. I personally drive myself a 2014 Nissan Sentra stick shift. I drive stick. So yeah, so I say my favorite car, the car I would like most is actually a truck. And then besides the truck, the Lexus. And then one of them right here says, how do you stay so positive? Pásame el secreto. I'm not going to go into full detail about that, but for the most part, like, I've had early signs of cancer before, and that made me just realize, like, damn, like, how precious life is and how short life can be. And it just made me think about, like, oh damn, like, I'm literally, like, I could be like dying today or tomorrow or next week or whatever, and I'm like over here being negative, over here not doing what I want to do, over here not saying what I want to say, you know, because we always think we got time. oh, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it next week, I'll do it, whenever. And sometimes we don't have that time. And I think I mentioned it a little bit in one of the other videos. My grandma and my tia both passed away from cancer. My grandma passed away last year, and my tia passed away 2 years ago. So it's a really sensitive subject in that sense. But I try to stay positive because you know what? At the end of the day, I am blessed. Thank you, baby Jesus. I might not have the house I want. I might not have the car I want. I might not have the position that I want. And all the other things that we always take for granted. But I'm not homeless. I don't have any body parts of me missing. Even though if you see my Snapchat, I'm always in the doctor, oh, a bitch is sick. Oh, a bitch did this, But for the most part, I try to, when I am having a bad day or when I am being ungrateful, I try to think about all the okay, bitch, you still got it good, stop tripping. Or okay, there's somebody out there whose mom just died today and you're over here upset about something small, So I try to think about the positive stuff in life, and then I try not to let anything get to me because it's not worth it. Sometimes I would just take stuff and I would really hold on to it like a grudge, I guess you could say. And then I realized it wasn't doing anybody else harm but myself. I was okay, you think a person that I just got into an argument with or whatever, a discussion with, cares if I'm sad right now? You think that they actually are going to think twice? It's going to ruin their day that I'm upset or that I'm angry or that I'm mad? No, people don't care. They don't care. They're just going to do themselves. And it's just honestly about doing you and about just being happy. Do what you want to do to be happy. Don't try to please anybody else because it's not always going to work out. Somebody's always going to have something to say. Somebody's not going to like it. Somebody is always going to be negative. I've learned that people, even in the best situations, even if you do the best things, people can always be negative. And I just block everybody, you're not going to faze me. You're not going to ruin my day. So that's why I always say, I don't care what people say. I don't care what people think. As long as I do me and as long as I'm happy, I'm good. So I try to stay positive all that time because I have had rough times where I've been sick or I have had bad situations happen to me or stuff like that, to where I try to remind myself that I am blessed and that I should be grateful for everything that I do have, everything that I have become, and where I stand today and where I'm going. So yeah, so those are the only questions that I actually was asked. So that's those are all the questions that I'm gonna answer. If you guys have any more questions about anything else, you guys want to ask me anything else, go ahead and comment below. If there's anything you guys want me to talk about, anything you guys want me to do, let me know, and I'll see if I can make it happen. I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.